night that seemed peaceful, but something was about to happen that no one could have ever imagined. Manisha Chauhan, a 22-year-old woman who had set out to give new dreams to her life, met the last night of her life that very night. They say that everyone with a mobile phone is a journalist. This is exactly how things are nowadays. However, an incident occurs, the first thing any person nearby does is take out their mobile phone, record a video or take photograph. These videos and photographs are then uploaded on various social media platforms. One such case, a woman was found in a compromising position with a man. Suddenly, a girl arrived at the scene and saw them together. She not only witnessed them in an objectionable state but also saw them engaging in intimate relations. Without letting them realize it, she discreetly took out her mobile phone, captured their photos, and recorded a video. She did not let anyone sense that she had recorded anything. However, for some reason, the people involved felt that the secret has been exposed. This led to a brutal murder. The murder was so horrifying that when people heard about it, they could not believe the level of deception involved. The woman in question had played a double game, something no one had imagined. Friends, the true story we are about to share with you today is about Bagpat district in Uttar Pradesh. Within Bagpat lies a village called Sisena, and the events we are about to narrate took place in the morning of November 2nd, 2023 around at 8 am. That morning, as villagers were heading toward their field, they noticed a foul smell coming from a garbage disposal area near a cremation ground. Suspiciously, they peeked inside and saw that something was burning inside a suitcase. When they looked closer, they were horrified to discover a woman's body engulfed in flames. One of the villagers immediately jumped into the garbage site, took out his phone, and started recording a video and taking photographs. Once he realized the severity of the situation, he screamed in shock. His cries attracted more villagers, and soon news of the horrifying discovery spread like wildfire. People were in disbelief. Was it someone's daughter, someone's wife, who had committed such a gruesome act? The police was immediately informed, but after multiple attempts their reach failed. The villagers called the emergency helpline. When even that failed, they contacted the nearby police station and urgently reported that a woman's burnt body was found inside a suitcase in the village. Upon arrival, the police examined the scene and gathered whatever evidence they could. Meanwhile, the villagers who had recorded the burning suitcase shared the video on social media in hopes that someone might recognize the woman. However, even 24 hours passed, no one came forward to claim the body. This led to a wave of questions. Who was the woman? Who had murdered her? Who had burnt her body and abandoned it in the suitcase? The police and locals were equally eager to uncover the truth. However, despite days of investigation, there were no leads, no missing person reports, no witnesses who could identify the victim. With no immediate evidence, the police deployed a surveillance team, a dog squad, and a fingerprint team to assist in the investigation. Finally, a crucial clue emerged: a CCTV camera near a road and recorded footage of a white car with a Haryana registration number passing through the area. The police tracked the vehicle registration and traced it to Sonipat. However, when they inquired in the nearby villages, no one claimed the ownership of the car. Eventually, police reached the registered owner of the vehicle. The owner revealed that on November 1st, a relative named Pawan who had borrowed the car. This led the investigators to focus on finding Pawan. After tracking Pawan's mobile location and call records, police discovered that he had in constant contact with a woman named Shikha and a man named Vivek Chauhan. The police detained Shikha and Vivek for questioning. During the interrogation, a shocking conspiracy and betrayal came to light. The woman who was murdered was identified as Manisha Chauhan, also known as Mini, a successful employee at a multinational company in Noida. Manisha belonged to a wealthy family from Sadarpur, Gautam Budh Nagar. Her father, Harshvardhan Chauhan, was a well-known former village head. who had passed away in 2011 due to cancer, leaving behind his son Vivek Chauhan and daughter Manisha. Before his death, Harshvardhan had written a will stating that his wealth would be equally divided between his son and daughter. This will infuriated Vivek, and it meant that half of his property worth 5 to 6 crores belonged to Manisha. Over the years, Manisha worked hard and became independent and moved out, while Vivek stayed back and got married to a woman named Shikha. What no one knew was that Shikha had an extramarital affair with Pawan even before her marriage. This continued with their secret relationship even after she got married to Vivek. One day, Manisha visited her brother's house and accidentally saw Shikha and Pawan in a compromising position. She discreetly took photographs and recorded a video but chose to stay silent about it. Shikha, however, feared that Manisha might expose her secret. If her affair was revealed, her husband would divorce her and her life would be ruined. She also knew that if Manisha claimed her share of the property, Vivek would lose a fortune. To prevent this, Shikha convinced her husband Vivek to eliminate Manisha. She told him that if Manisha were gone, the entire property would be theirs and she would never have to worry about her secret affair being exposed. On October 31st, they invited Manisha to their house pretending to celebrate Karwa Chauth. Initially, there was a heated argument, but they managed to calm her down. The next day, on November 1st, Pawan was already present at their house. The four of them had dinner together. Manisha was unknowingly given food laced with sedatives, which caused her to lose consciousness. Once she was unconscious, Shikha, Vivek, Pawan strangled her to death. Then they stuffed her body into a suitcase. Since they feared dumping her body nearby would lead to a quick discovery, they decided to dispose it far away. They drove nearly 73 kilometers to a Sisaina village in Bagpat and set the suitcase on fire inside the garbage disposal area near the cremation ground. Fearing they might get caught, they quickly left the scene. However, their car's number plate was captured by a CCTV camera, which ultimately led to their arrest. When the police cracked the case and the entire community was shocked, the greed of property and betrayal and an illicit affair resulted in the cold-blooded murder of an innocent woman. No one did Shikha fail to protect her secret, but her crime was exposed to the entire society. Vivek, in his greed for wealth, ended up killing his own sister. The shocking crime is not just a story, it is a lesson for all of us. If you ever suspect something wrong, always seek legal help. Instead of staying silent, it's important to speak up and seek justice before it's too late. Goodbye. Stay